Yes, it's all about the children. I am Gayle M. Gilmore, and I am here at the Chesapeake City Park to officially announce that I am running for the Chesapeake School Board on November the 8th, 2022. You know, it was so funny. I had come out here. I hadn't been out here 10 minutes. The sun was shining. And as soon as I came into the park, it started to pour down rain. And I had to run under the shelter. And I said, you know what, I'm just going to wait because I know the sun is going to shine again. And guess what? The sun is shining again. And you know what? The sun is going to shine again in Chesapeake Public Schools. You know, the last 2 years has been challenging, not just for Chesapeake schools, but for schools all across our country. And you know, we have this election coming up, and we want the sun to continue to shine for Chesapeake Public Schools. I am running because I support, first of all, equitable education for all students, regardless of their ethnicity, their socioeconomic status, or their special needs or disabilities. Second of all, I support teachers' raises. We want them to have a competitive pay so we can also attract teachers, the best teachers, to come to Chesapeake and to also keep the teachers that we have. You know what? In the past 2 years, we have some wonderful teachers in Chesapeake. You know, the saying goes that heroes don't wear capes, they teach. And I tell you, especially during the pandemic, I was right there with them. I was a long-term substitute teacher, and I had on my shield, and I had on my mask, and I was doing the same thing that they were doing after retiring from the Chesapeake school system after 23 years of service. And they did a tremendous job. You just don't know. So I wholeheartedly support teacher raises, competitive pay, and we want to keep these wonderful teachers that we have. And last but not least, I support the safety and security of our students, not just from the standpoint of guns and violence in our schools, which is rampant in our schools, but also from the unforeseen things that have come up, especially like the COVID-19 pandemic. You know what distressed me the most? That officials were arguing and putting politics above the welfare and health of our students. That cannot be. So please elect me on November the 8th, 2022. You can go to my site, www.GayleGilmore.com, and please support my campaign because it is all about the children. And you know what? I can't do this by myself. There are other people that are running that I know wholeheartedly that their heart is about the children. Some of those people are Dr. Shirley Augusta. We ran together in the last election. She is an educator and also a businesswoman. I know it's all about the children for her. Also vote for or support, if you would, Miss Malia Huddle. She is a former colleague of mine. We both served as guidance counselors. And I also know her from way back because we even graduated from high school together back in 1977. Okay, we're kind of telling our age there. And we want to support these people because regardless, they are for the children. It's all about the children. And also, we need to support those that are even running for the city council, that put the children first, that put the people first over everybody. People like Dr. Patricia King. Dr. Patricia King also served on the school board, and now she's running for city council because the school board and the city council, they do work together or supposed to work together. Also, to support behind Mr. Les Smith. Mr. Les Smith, we can do this together. Mr. Les Smith. And last but not least, a public servant who's running for re-election, and that is Dr. Ella Ward. She has been a long-time servant, educator, just a supporter of Chesapeake. Dr. Ella Ward, she's running for re-election. But we need to just get out and vote. And I just thank you. And this is just a lovely day, lovely day. You know, I'm listening to the children playing. They came back out after the rain subsided because the sun is shining again. Let's let the sun continue to shine for Chesapeake Public Schools. Please, please, please support me. Support me with your donations, because we got to get the word out of these people that are going to make sure that they put children and people first. I am Gayle M. Gilmore. My website, if you want to donate, is www.GayleGilmore.com. Please support me, and we'll be talking, but don't forget, it's all about the children.
If you want equal education for all students, Gayle Gilmore is who you want to vote for. And she promotes teacher raises in safe, secure schools for all of our wonderful students.